I think I want to be in Vernon, and then other times I think I want to be on the mainland, but then I go to the mainland, like Surrey, you know, where my son is, and I think that I'd like to be there because of the culture, you know, there's so much stuff to do, but then when I'm driving around, it's like, no, I don't want to be there. It's too much of a big city. So Penticton is one of the places that I've thought that maybe I'd like to end up living there, and it would be kind of the, well, not really the halfway mark between my son and my daughter, my two sons, my daughter. But it is a small community. I've been there stopping in for like lunch type of thing on a motorcycle, so that's entirely different, but not really exploring the town. So I'm looking forward to it. So that's where we're headed. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll go from there. All right. Seems to be a little windy today. But it's beautiful out, nice and sunny. Oh. For a Sunday stroll with Wiley. Say hi, Wiley. Lots of trails in here. Penticton BC. And we're gonna go up this big hill, get some cardio. Almost at the top. That's the hill I just climbed. And Wiley wants me to throw a stick. All right, you have to drop it, Riley. Drop. Okay. Okay, okay. You ready? It's getting smaller and smaller. I think I'm at the top. Well, top of something, right? There is still a little more, but I'm not, unless I just walk straight up. No more. He keeps on chewing them, but he wants me to throw, so I shall continue. All right, Wiley, Mr. Wiley, I messed up. I was holding my phone the wrong way, so tomorrow I'll have to start all over again. Oh well, not a big deal. So this is Penticton, right in center, well, not center town obviously, but you know, it's in Penticton, not really the outskirts of Penticton. Not too sure how big this area is, but lots and lots of trails in here. Hey, Mr. Wiley, shall we continue? Come on, let's go. Mr. Wiley is a lab, and he loves to chew on different and eat different things. Yes, and then he makes himself sick. This is pretty. Gotta go through this tunnel of branches, and I'm not tall, so it's a good thing. Mind you, I think I do have to duck a little. Yeah. The sun is so bright. It's beautiful out. A high of, I believe, 17 Celsius. So 70, 34, 64-ish. Give or take. And there's residential area over there. I think we're heading back, but I'm not too sure. It depends if my map is leading me in the right direction. There's lots of pine cones on the ground here. Whoa! Slid over a pine cone. Look at the size of these pine cones. They are pretty big. Ponderosa, are they? Ponderosa pine. It would be nice if I got to see those wild horses again, but I'm not too sure. If not, you will have to check out my short, because I will be posting a video of the wild horses. I wish I would have been able to get a little bit closer, but having Wiley, and it's difficult keeping him on a leash because he just does not like that. So, you know, better safe than sorry, and not get too close to wild horses with a dog. You know, especially when I'm house sitting. I need to take the best care possible. Not that I wouldn't if it was my dog, but I would know my dog a little bit better, right? So, but we are heading in the right direction, which I'm happy to say. And I don't know, hopefully we'll get to see those wild horses again. And there is Penticton with the Okanagan Lake to the left and Skah Lake way off in the distance. It's kind of blurry. No, is it the sun that's making it do that? That is Penticton. That is Okanagan Lake. There is a beach that is quite popular in the summer. And let's see if I can get her. No, I don't know if it's the sun that's causing, to me it looks as though it's blurred. Skah Lake in the distance, but all right, we have to continue. Wiley gets antsy. Listen to the birds. Is that supposed to be a tree house? Cool. I think we're on the home stretch, Wiley. We've been out over an hour now, and I can tell because he's starting to slow down a little. And it takes about an hour. Hey, Wiley? He's 4, so for a lab, he's still a pup. I don't know what age they start slowing down, but he's full of life, let me tell you. Yes, he goes to doggy daycare 3 times a week, and he's there all day. He comes home and he sleeps for a bit, and then he's expecting me to play catch with him. And he can play catch all night long. Yeah. So if you're looking at keeping active, I don't know, lab might be the way to go. All right, I gotta turn this off again. Lo and behold, the wild horses are still there. There's 2. When I was coming up, there were, oh no, there's 3. And you see, Wiley doesn't even see them. He's too busy doing other stuff. Oh, I see the other horse. So, Wiley apparently eats balls. Like, he will eat the whole thing, and then apparently he had to have surgery because he got himself into a predicament. So I'm not supposed to allow him to have balls, but every time we've been on this trail, he has found this silly ball. Hey! So, do you want a treat? I'm gonna have to take it away from him because he's starting to chew on it. Well, I think we're almost back to the so-called trailhead. I have to see which way I'm going. Do you notice? Wiley is beside me and he's not in front of me because he's tired. So there's a path that goes that way and a path that goes that way. Yeah. That's my landmark. So I know we're on the right path. Going up. And we're back. So this is the so-called trailhead. And I just have to walk about a block. All right, guys, that's it for today. Another walk with Wiley. I'll be doing this for the next, I don't know, 10 days. See you later. Signing off.